Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case, War Edition, Case 9, Killing Spring, Let's Unlock, Crossing the Desert, number 3, at the Burious headquarters. Katria, good job arresting Thomas Cox and preventing the Sultan from carrying out a massacre of his own people. But now that's out of the way, we can get back to the real reason we came up here. The chief's killer, the Sword, is still out there gathering rebel groups to expel all foreigners in the region. But I have no idea why or what's it got to do with their motive for killing the chief. You know, now that I think about it, who better to help us figure out what's going on out here than a reporter who sticks his nose to everybody else's business? Exactly, Katia. If ever I can tell something about the Sword, it has to be Thomas. Go, Katia, Sultan Mahmud I demands your presence at his palace. Immediately. Katia, I got a serious case of deja vu here. I've tried to make the Sultan wait a little. I was sick of him ordering us around. But it's up to you, Katia. What do you want to do first? Question Thomas or see what the Sultan wants? Just go one by one. See what first is going to pop out. Okay. Let's go up from down. Let's talk to Sultan then. Go, Katia. I have a serious situation to contend with. Wait a second. We? What does the period have to do with your problems? Is it probably happy to manage without us when Hamza was murdered? Coupe Katia should be grateful that I have not had you arrested for accusing our magnificence of murder, and as a sign of your appreciation, you will help us. My guards are reporting an intruder in my palace. Normally they would find the culprit themselves, but they are very busy monitoring the protesters. So I require you to find the scoundrel who had the audacity to step foot into my home. And if we don't feel like helping you, then my guards are authorized to use little force if they find the culprit. We'll help you to avoid anyone getting hurt, Your Highness. Katia is fighting you for wasting Foley's time. Come on, Katia, let's check the Sultan's past for clues as to who this intruder might be. Oh, thanks for coins. Why am I getting only 2,000? Jesus. Back in Pacific Bay I was getting 20,000 on each case. Jesus. Alright, let's go talk to Thomas now. What do you want now, Carmen? Can't you see I'm busy writing? I set up my own prison newspaper. Are you serial? Ugh, great. I'm actually come to ask you if you'd heard anything about an individual named the Sword during your investigations. The Sword, eh? Now that you come to mention it, I think I do remember something. What's in it for me if I tell you? You get to avoid having my fist in your face. Oh yes, I remember clearly now. One of the protesters I interviewed mentioned something about the Sword being the blade who will cut down the foreigners. I just ignored it at the time. Rules don't make for good articles, you know. But then I heard the word crop up again during the protests. People whispering that the Sword had given them orders. I got the impression that this Sword individual was helping to orchestrate the protest movement. Well, that would fit with their agenda. One of the protesters' main arguments was that the Sultan is supported by the West, so it didn't make sense for the Sword to be looking to get rid of him. And if the Sword was in contact with the protesters, then maybe we can find some clues at the protest square. Let's go, Katrina. Okay, will do. Alright, let's first investigate protest square then. Okay, let's see what I got here. Oh, this is torn, and we need it. Vase, air vent, backpack, water tower, roses, traffic light, megaphone, anarchy symbol, kite, and umbrella. Got it. Oh, I got it perfect. You pick up some torn pistol in Protest Square, Katria? Well, you're the wizard putting them back together. Ah, you know me. Okay, now let's go investigate the palace entrance. Let's find that intruder who was in the palace, so... Why do I get the feeling it's going to be Benjamin? I have no idea, guys. Where's the phone? Is that even new? No, it's not. Alright. Footprint, violin, board head. Oh, tablet, that's new. Alright. Go back. Ivy, hookah, or shisha, whatever. Where's crown? Oh, there. Where's go back? Oh, right there. Why does it always have to be straight or left and right? Wow. You found a tablet in the Sultan's palace, but you're supposed to be looking for clues about the break here. Surely an intruder would be more interested in stealing a tablet than leaving one behind. Oh, you're right. This one looks exactly like Benjamin's tablet which we found in the desert. That kid really needs to stop leaving his possessions lying around everywhere. Looks like he changed his password though. I'll let you unlock it, Katia. But hurry. Benjamin broke into the Sultan's palace and we need to find him before the Sultan's guards do. Oh yeah, I knew it. It was Benjamin. Wow. Alright, let's do the storm pieces first. Please give me something new about the sword. Oh, what's that? SOMBRA and something on Arabic, and is that money? Clearly. Honestly, Katia, would rip up a whole lot of banknotes. Because they think it's fake? Probably. And you're right, there's a little drawing of a sword, so the sword must have written this message. I hate to state the obvious though, but the message is in Arabic, and my knowledge of the language is rusty at best. All I can read is SOMBRA. It has another codename. We have to decipher the rest to figure it out. Okay, this is one for Dapper. Let's send the banknotes here. Oh, Dapper! Long time no see. We haven't seen him since we finished with the Europe, right? That's how I remember clearly. Alright, Dapper. It's gonna take you 9 hours. Alright, let's do the tablet now. Let's see what you're hiding there, Benjamin, now. No. This one. No! This one? Okay. Fatal error? What? Oh man, you managed to unlock Benjamin's tablet, but there's just an error message on the screen. We better send this tablet to Elliot, quick. Yeah, alright. Even if there was an error, we will still send it to Elliot. Alright. 6 hours. Okay, we're gonna wait for those 2 analysis to finish, so see you in a little bit. And we are back, so let's see. What are those banknotes about? Dapper, what have you got for us on the banknotes that I picked up at the protest square? The message was, in fact, addressed to your victim. It reads, Hamza, there's more where this came from if you help SOMBRA. As the message was written on a vat of banknotes, I can only deduce that the money was sent as a bribe by the sword. And what is SOMBRA, Dapper? Is it another code name? Malhair or cement? That I cannot tell. I simply do not know. Not even my books could help me. Oh man, we've hit a dead end, Katrina. You're right, there's one person who might be able to shed some light on this message. Victim's widow. Let's go talk to Fatima. Okay, will do. Alright, and now, Benjamin, what do you got on your tablet now? What's this fatal error about? Did you manage to fix the error on Benjamin's tablet, kiddo? It was a piece of cake, Katrina. I'm surprised you didn't do it yourself. Anyway, I had a look at Benjamin's emails. I mean, I thought he sounded like a pretty cool guy, you know, telling his parents he's in Florida and all that. But it turns out he's got the perfect family life back in London. His parents are worried sick about him. I can't believe anyone would run away from that. I didn't know you were so keen on family life, Elliot. Well, I would be if my family didn't suck so much. If I had a family like Benjamin's, I'd never leave them. So if you don't mind, Katia, I'd like to come with you to see if I can talk some sense into him. That's very mature of you, kid. It's nice to see you show a little concern for others. Alright, don't get too mushy. Come on, Katia, let's go talk to Benjamin. Oh, Elliot is coming with me. Alright, but first, let's go talk to Fatima. We're sorry to disturb you, Fatima, but we were wondering if you could help us. We need to know what exactly someone called the Sword was paying Hamza to do. Katia found a bribe he left at the protest square. The Sword? That's a name I hope never to hear again, Katia. If it wasn't for the Sword, Hamza might never have got himself killed by that journalist. So you knew your husband was in contact with the Sword, and you didn't think to mention any of this while we were investigating his murder? There was no need, Katia. I knew it couldn't have been the Sword. Hamza did everything they asked of him. At first, Hamza refused the Sword's attempts to bribe him. He even ripped out the wad of cash the Sword offered him, but then the money just became too tempting. It was the Sword who was behind Hamza's radicalization. The Sword encouraged Hamza to take on the role of protest leader and to use any means possible to overthrow the Sultan. What about SOMBRA? I'm afraid I've never heard the name, Katia. All I can tell you is that Hamza used to meet the Sword at the oasis. Anyway, even if it won't bring you back, I'd like to thank you for showing how this works, Katia. So please, let me treat you to dinner. Yes, will do. Thanks for the burger. Alright, let's go talk to Benjamin now. Hey Benjamin, Katina and I just wanted to return your talent we found at the Sultan's Palace. If you don't mind us asking, how did you manage to lose it there? Oh, I've been dying to tell someone about it. I broke into the Sultan's Palace to attack him. But it's kind of embarrassing actually. I lost my nerve. I chickened out and ran away. No, that was the smart part, Benjamin. You know Sultan has had people killed for less, right? But Sultan deserves to die. The people here are suffering and I can relate to that. I mean, it's like that time my mother called me her snugglebug at the school gates. All my mates heard it. And my parents insist on coming to all my cricket matches to cheer me on. It's mortifying. I don't know why they can't just leave me alone. You should try having parents who shipped you off to boarding school age 7 because you were interfering with their skiing holidays and who barely remember to call once a month. Besides, no matter how mortifying you think your parents are, it's not a patch of what the people here are experiencing at the hands of the Sultan. Whatever. Anyway, thanks for returning my telescope. Yeah, I suppose you want a reward or something. So take this. See ya. Oh, thanks for the scarf. Sure gonna need it in the desert. Alright, back to the US. Let's see. Where's the sword now? Why do I get the feeling Benjamin is going to be the last victim on the last case in this district? I have no idea why. I'm just saying that. Well, let's see who popped on our case the most. It was Benjamin, Omar, and Jonah. Only those 3, as far as we know. So is one of them going to be killed, or are they going to kill someone? Huh? We don't know yet. So, oh, not slippers. I thought you said flippers. Oh, I'm not doing well now. That's it. You're right, Katia. This banknote has a sword symbol on it, just like the one we found at the protest square. There's a weird grayish substance on it. You better collect a sample, quick. Yeah, will do. Alright. Okay, let's do this banknote now. Okay, a stain. Great work, dear. Like, collect a perfect sample of the grayish substance you found on the banknote. This could be just a breakthrough with it. Let's put the substance under the microscope. Yes, I knew I was going to do that. I mean, I have 2 stars left, and 36 of them all. So you need 36 stars to complete the case, and then the others are just for fun. Okay, let's see. Those 2. Got it. Okay. Well, this was fast. The grayish substance on the banknote picked up at the US is sediment from a river, but there aren't any rivers around here. Let me see what else the microscope report says. The sediment contains limestone, fine sand, silt, and clay. So we are going to Egypt? Wick dudes, and look, I finally finished my project. Seriously, a mummified chicken? Lars, I've been looking for that chicken everywhere. We were going to have it for dinner. Well, let me at least take a picture of for my scrapbook. The kids will love it. Cheese! Yes. And click! Guys, hold up. What did you mean about Egypt, Lars? The sediment you described, Katia, it comes from the part of the Nile River which runs through Egypt. So the sword must have ties to Egypt, Katia. This is just the information we needed. Oh, so we're going to the Egypt next, huh? At Imperial's headquarters. Katia, I hear you talk with Benjamin didn't go quite as planned. But on the bright side, you made progress with your investigation into the sword. We will learn that the sword has ties to someone or something called SOMBRA, though we have no idea what it is yet. It could be a person, an organization, anything. But even better, thanks to the substance on the banknote, we know that the sword has links to Egypt. There's no time to lose, Katya. Our best chance to figure out what SOMBRA is and why the sword killed the sheep is to follow them to Egypt. Yeah, we got someone else with the codename SOMBRA. Wow. That's it, guys. End of the another case. What the fuck? So the guy was mummified, but I can see his blood coming out. So it's gotta be some kind of a knife, gun, whatever, something that would drain blood. All right. Okay, so next up is Egypt, and we got only 3 cases left in this district. So we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in case 10 in Sahara region. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.